اوكي، السلام عليكم، كيف حالكم؟ طيبين؟ الله يعطيكم العافية جميعا، ما قصرتوا. نكمل لعبتنا آلن ويك. بنختم اللعبة. طيب وين وصلنا حنا آخر مرة؟ وصلنا follow the devil's trail. طيب خلونا نشوف وشو devil's trail. اوكي، هنا مكاننا صح. طيب يا ليل، آلن ويك وآلن ويك. لا مش من هنا، من هنا يمكن. والله دول. ايوه من هنا صح. اوكي لازم نغير السين هنا، لازم نغير السين. لا من هنا ديفل.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
كويس ما في احد يا ولد، ما فيه شو اسمه، ما عندي باتري ما فيه. هذا وشو ذا؟ هذا الشات جن، لازم نطير واحدة من ذولا، لازم نقدر ناخذ ذي الباتري. اوكي سلامات. ما اقدر اخذ زيادة باتري باك. اوكي طيب برضو نضحي واحدة من ذولا. هذا وش ذا؟ بلاير جن ايمو. والله ذا مهم هذا صراحة. عطني الباتري جن افضل. معقول؟ دقيقة هذا 5 باتري وهذا 5. معقول في زيادة؟ والله كثير. صار عندي 10 الحين، ولا شكله جلتش ذا لو شو. طيب اوكي وش بسوي انا؟ ايوه صح، كويك سلوت. خلي الشات جن هنا. هذا الشات جن. اي اوكي كذا تمام. طيب يا ليل يخرب بيتهم. ابلع انت وياه. ابلع يا ابن الذين انت وياه. ساتر.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
لازم ننزل تحت. لازم تجي ورا السودة ذي.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception and got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
طيب ما ادري وش قال ولا ركزت اصلا. طيب ديفلز تريل هذه تشوفونها، تشوفون الديفل تريل او الدم ذا، لازم تلحق ورا الدم. ديفلز تريل الله يستر، ما ادري وش بيطلع لي. يا ساتر. هذه 667 يعني معناته ذي. يوه شوف شو البلاوي ذي.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Run! السالفة run! Hey! Shit! Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me! صادني. طيب حصلت الباب مفتوح، ايش اسوي يعني؟
Not you again.
Shit! Get away! Get away! وين اروح؟ Get the fuck away from me! وين اروح؟ أدري وين أروح.
Not you again. Shit. Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
يا ليل. ماني شايف وين أروح.
Not you again. Get the fuck away from me!
أيوة. ماني عارف وين أروح. ولا في علامات أصلا. ماني شايف أي علامات.
Not you again. Shit. Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me! I had to reach the layer ahead to hide the dark presence.
أخيرا.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
أخيرا.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
وين 108. 108 هنا 100.
Wake.
107. 108.
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
اها مش موجودة 108. لازم اغير السين.
The plot changes shaped the world around me.
لسه. يا ساتر. ايش ذا؟
This was the murder site. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake. Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
اوكي، اللي فهمت ان هي تتكلم عن بنتها وهو يتكلم عن آليس اللي هي زوجته، او يعني هذا اللي فهمته. طيب find Alice exit the hotel. وين الاكزت؟ هذا الاكزت.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
هذا ما كان موجود، غريبة. طيب الحين وين يبوني اروح؟ go to the... وين ذا التاور؟ هذا هو. هذا هو. يا ساتر.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
خلاص خلصتي؟ اوكي.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
بعد؟
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
طيب كذا خلاص خلصت الكلام حقها. بعد
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
بعد
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
ها
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Well,
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of... Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
masks. Talk to Mr. Door. وين ذا مستر دور؟
It was locked from the other side.
هذا هو مستر دور. ايه صح، هذا هو مكتوب على اللوحة مستر دور.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky. You know, there are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
ولا حتى أنا ما
Maybe
أدري
you
إيش
will
قاعد
make it
يتكلم
through this
عنه.
time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
يقول لي escape. هرب.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you... Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on watch the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, help is also...
يا عمي ايش قاعد تقول انت؟ مع السلامة. سكر. escape the talk show. دقيقة.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
يقولوا لي find ايش؟ show box in the basement. يعني هنا طريقي صح. لازم احصل شو اسمه ده. End of part. هنا مفروض في ايوه هذا هو. طيب هذا هو حصلته. شوي بوكس. طيب وش تبون مني يعني؟
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find the murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane at the hotel.
I'm lost. Quick. Awake. I'm awake. Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Wake.
elevator. كيف elevator؟ ما في elevator. من وين elevator؟
Wake.
شو الأصوات دي؟ سكر elevator. وين الاليفيتر اصلا؟ دقيقة واشوف الاليفيتر وينه. نبغى روم 665. هذه بالدور الثاني، بس كيف اطلع؟ لازم اغير السين. خلونا نجرب نغير السين.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
اها اخي انتوا لو تبطلون لحسة المخ ذي اللي عندكم. اخيرا هذا هو. سكس 665 هذه هي.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head! Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar!
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
شو الخبصة ذي؟
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
Exit the hotel.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
أنا وين رحت أصلا؟ أوكي كويس طلعنا. صحيح اصلا الخروج من هنا والله ما ادري. شو ذا الصوت؟
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Follow the spotlights in the sky. Oh. يا ليل مرة ابلع.
Shit!
ليل ماني فاضي. وال أح يا ابن الذين أح.
This was the moment to destroy it.
يا ابن الذين خلص الرصاص يا عيال الذين. Get inside. والله اللعبة فيها دروب فريم كثير. يا سلامات، في أحد هنا؟
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
lobby. والله ابغى رصاص ما فيه. شاتكن حلو. اوه سارة ما فيش اسمه. اوكي اتوقع لازم نرقى فوق. او دقيقة خلنا نشيك هنا. ها حلو.
Did I stop writing at some
I
point?
felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them. Monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I was missing something.
ما في شيء. ها لازم اغير السين. دقيقة، أنا رحت هنا، جيت هنا صح ولا جيت؟ طيب لازم نغير السين. أتوقع
The
كذا.
main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
أوه.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
كيف أوصل لها دي؟ من هنا يمكن. غريبة. هنا في ما هي باينة. طيب خلها تولي. لازم اخش. خلونا نشوف. اها، افتح الباب هنا او لا، دقيقة ما انفتح. غريبة. قال شو الوضع؟ من وين نخش؟ شيء ناقص. في علامات هنا تشوفونها.
My writing was affecting reality. اها اوكي كذا يمكن
الحين ايوه كذا صح.
Buddy, it would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
طيب وبعدين اوه تغير المكان بالكامل. طيب اوكي خلينا نوقف هنا نشوف ايش يصير معانا في الفيديوهات الجاية. يعطيكم العافية، نشوفكم ان شاء الله بالفيديو الجاي. سلام.